And the Spurs go marching in. What's up, everybody? Hope you like my little intro there. Welcome back to Archie's Footy Mania, and it is finished Fulham 0, Tottenham 1, and overall it was a cagey, scrappy affair, exactly what I thought it would be. And even though Fulham looked, they outclassed us at times, they really did. They looked aggressive going forward, much more aggressive than we did. And, they just packed that punch in their counter-attacks. They looked brilliant. They just lacked that finishing quality. So luckily we got over the line with the 1-goal win and 3 points in the bag. But I just didn't really think we were that good at all. I thought we were quite poor, especially in the second half. We didn't really... It seemed like we sat back a lot and we were kind of wanting just to pass the ball in the midfield. We didn't dominate like we really should do against, no disrespect to Fulham, they are a good team, but really we should be dominating against teams like them. They had more chances than us, more shots on target, and probably a little bit more of the ball, and it just shows really how far behind as a football club we actually are. And they are an aggressive team, Fulham, but we just didn't even show any urgency today, really. Kane kept flicking some passes out, but the quality was terrible. To be fair, I don't really think it was down to lack of urgency for Spurs. I think it was just the final, whenever we did attack, which actually wasn't that often, the final third, the balls in the final third they weren't great. They just weren't good enough. And Harry Kane in particular, I thought he rushed his passes quite often. And so I just thought a lot of our attacks were rushed, and that's why we didn't really score more goals, which we should have killed the game. But luckily, Fulham, apart from the disallowed goal, they didn't score, and we kept a clean sheet overall. And luckily, the goal was disallowed by handball, so we do have a clean sheet. I think that's our third clean sheet in a row, including the Europa League game against Wolfsburger. So that's things. I think things are slowly turning around. I don't know how long this will last, as most Spurs fans never know. The form just dips in and out all the time, and we'll just see over the coming month or couple of months, and just see where Mourinho fits. I think if we lose against Palace, and definitely in the North London derby and the next couple of games, I think he has to go. But from what I've seen last couple of games, I think he might end up staying. But of course, being a Spurs fan, I obviously support all the managers that come into the club, even if it's ones that wind me up like Jose. So anyway, guys, that's enough for that game. Stay tuned, because in a couple of hours it's the big one at Anfield, and I will be doing the review of Liverpool versus Chelsea. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below and a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.